Hello everyone! Good morning and welcome back to Roulette Rivals 17, where we find ourselves at the tail end of round 5. My name is Cabin. As always, you may simply call me Cab. And the two players who are going up against each other today are, of course, to the left, apricope, a returning rival from last tourney, Roulette Rivals 16. And to the right, we have CodenameKenny, a speedrun competition 11 winner, and a returning rival from Roulette Rivals 13. From just the beginning of last year. Both our players are currently sitting at 2 points each on the standings of the leaderboard. Both of them have a genuine chance at making it to the knockout stage if either of them manages to win this match, and then whichever opponent they go up against in round 6. So, very important to keep your eyes on these lovely players and to see which of them will have a greater advantage compared to the other on making it through. We will be starting off in Haven Island, coming in just over 1 minute, chosen by apricope with Bangkok banned. And then moving on to Colorado, chosen by Kenny with Mumbai banned. And we will see some good records from both our players here. An even 50% rate on apricope's end with 4 wins and 4 losses. And I stand by my statement of that being good, with a personal best of 7 minutes and 45 seconds. And then over on Kenny's end, we have a lifetime performance of 8 wins and 2 losses, with personal best of 7 minutes and 56 seconds. Very similar personal bests from both our players, with both of them being European as well, apricope being Polish, and Kenny being Netherlands, me being Swedish, and presuming none of us is outside of our countries of origin, so to say. It is currently 5 a.m. for all of us as the spin hits, and it is Tyson Williams with Fire Axe as the butler, Stephen Bradley with an SMG as the snorkel instructor, and Yudmila Vetrova with an assault rifle as the resort staff. Here we go. I am the admin for this match. I am doing this very alone. Considering the time zone, presumably, and when this match is being played as we speak. But we'll try our best. We'll cross our fingers for no photo finishes. And Kenny will be the first of our players to load in, starting off by the resort pool. With apricope following suit. Let me just, there we go. And we will see Kenny immediately go to the snorkel instructor's hut, and then unfortunately replan. Couldn't quite catch if he changed anything out in the loadout. Oh, that's another replan on top of that. We're already at 3 loads on Kenny's end. As apricope with a similar strategy, starting off at the resort pool and moving into the snorkel instructor's hut. I believe he threw a briefcase there to get his attention, but we'll see as apricope is moving back towards into the bushes here, towards the back path to Tyson's house, as Kenny has now loaded in once again. Similar strategy as to the last few runs with moving onto the snorkel instructor's hut. But we will see. Ah, here it is, getting the fire axe. Now I understand. Yes, of course. And that was probably what apricope was doing as well, getting a battle axe. Sorry, fire axe from the snorkel instructor's hut and moving towards Tyson Williams, making some bullet shots along the way. There's the triple shot from below to get these two Villa guards running past 47 like so. And we can see Kenny moving onto the Villa as we speak. And considering the amount of loads, that could be a benefit to Kenny's end and the potential photo finish, making through some whooshes there. And now, here we go, apricope. 1 minute and 35 seconds in-game time. It's in Tyson's relaxation room. Oh, look at this. Oh, no! Oh, I was about to say, oh, that looks so good. With how apricope managed to distract the guards and oh... But unfortunately got spotted by that Villa guard, giving apricope the side eye. That is so rough. Kenny going with a different approach compared to apricope, climbing up the ladder and to the side into the relaxation room like so. Has a snail with him, is going to place it on the projector, it would seem. Oh, I have not seen this before. Oh, this could be new for me. Breaching charge as well. That snail will catch the bodyguard's attention. Ooh, nice! Oh, that's really, really nice from Kenny's end. As the guard was knocked out, that's when Kenny detonated the breaching charge, destroyed the projector, and could then easily knock out. Oh, right, it's right. It's nailed. It's nailed. It's fine. Kenny hid Tyson's body just in time for his personal bodyguard to find that Villa guard's body, but not Tyson. Very cleanly played by Kenny there. I love that a lot. So now Kenny just needs to get this butler disguise, and then the Tyson kill will be out of the way. Grabs a banana. Second try. Grabs a banana. And apricope will try again with the isolation they tried to make last run. He's now in the bathroom again. 1 minute, 35 seconds in-game time. Same procedure as last time. You can do it. This is good. Good. There you go. That's both of the guards and Tyson Williams knocked out in the relaxation room for apricope. This is excellent. Ooh, and Kenny. Right, he managed to get the butler disguise earlier, just went out to the bushes here to get the fire axe hidden inside. Right, having brought a briefcase from the villa as well to oh my god! Kenny just barely made it through that whoosh. With that cleaning staff enforcing the butler. Oh, that was terrifying!
2 targets remain.
That was utterly terrifying, but Kenny made it through. Picking up an assault rifle as well from one of the knocked out guards. As apricope gets the butler disguise via, I believe that was a snail. With the banana having missed the butler, or rather the butler choosing to walk past the banana, to probably speak more realistically. But now, with the fire axe already being the relaxation room, apricope will get a faster kill on Tyson. Oh, get an SMG. Rightio. An SMG on apricope's back, leaving behind the briefcase though, it seems. Interesting. Meanwhile, Kenny, here is Stephen Bradley, 4 minutes and 30 seconds in-game time, just walking past the gym. Now we have a scoring update on Giggs versus Dinosaur. Giggs won Dartmoor in 5 minutes and 58 seconds. Very well done. Casted over at Sorry Bella, if people are interested in watching that match as well. Depending on which one of us finishes first, we will most likely either raid Bella, or hopefully we have some Bella raiders coming over here. We'll see. We'll see. With Kenny... Right, so Kenny Seekered Steven is just trying to get the snorkel instructor now, if I had to guess. Oh, and look at that shot from apricope. Yeah, that hit. Oh, apricope managed to hit Stephen Bradley from a very nice distance in the snorkel hut. Very, very well done. Just trying to get the instructor now as well, but he is a bit tricky to get. I say that, but CodenameKenny got it on the first try here.
Chief programmer at Haven.
And I believe, yes, Steven is still puking on Kenny's end, so this is working out beautifully, timing-wise. Whilst Apricope knocked out Steven just to give himself that extra time needed to get the snorkel instructor. Meanwhile, Kenny got the kill with a silenced SMG that he brought, and only has Yudmila left now. And as a friendly reminder, Kenny does have a loud assault rifle in that briefcase. Just needs a resort staff disguise, which is nearby the restaurant that Yudmila is currently in. Just a matter of securing her now. Like that. Speak of the devil, and he appears. That was a good shot from Kenny. While on Apricope's end, he seems to be struggling with getting the snorkel instructor here. And I don't mean that as an insult. It's just the snorkel instructor just being immensely annoying right now. Oh, look at... Oh! Trying to get a chain lure here. And the snorkel instructor is just refusing to take the bait. And now that might catch this other NPC. No, that's fine, that's fine. Wait, oh. Never mind, it's not fine. Apricope has restarted. I said earlier that Apricope knocked out Steven, but that might not have been the case. And if Steven was still standing, then it probably had been too long. And Steven had stopped puking. That's really unfortunate. And here on Kenny's end, that's the kill. Loud assault rifle. We will see an exit very, very shortly. And there it is. 9 minutes and 43 seconds real time. Very, very well done. 5-star silent assassin. I see no way for Apricope to finish it within the photo finish window. So that is a clean GG going to Kenny, leaving the score at 0-2. GG's once again. I will prepare the next spin as we speak, which will be Colorado. 4 targets arriving in 2 minutes and 38 seconds. And from what I can see, this looks legal. As legal as a terrorist organization can be, mind you. With a lifetime performance of 1 win and 3 losses on Apricope's end, and a personal best of 9 minutes and 56 seconds. And on Kenny's end, it is a lifetime performance of 4 wins, 3 losses, and a singular tie with a personal best of 8 minutes and 1 second. Considering Kenny's positive record on Colorado and Apricope's negative record, this might have been a tactical pick from Kenny. As we will see here. Oh, good morning, Glabalk. Welcome in. I've also seen the other people in the chat here that I've chatted so far. And of course, any potential lurkers that we have are also very welcome to watch the stream. With all of that said, oh my god, hey, Glabalk, hi, good morning, hi, Glabalk. It's nice to see you.
Gotta bring you down.
Hi! We have about 1 minute and 10 seconds until Colorado arrives from Quality in the chat. Pardon me, but aren't they freedom fighters? Yes? That's a very It's a very American word for terrorist, which is very, very fitting. But yes, that is true. And I mean, it's... Sorry, I'm struggling to come up with anything else after that. 30 seconds until we arrive. But with a twist. Yes, of course. But with a twist. They're so funny, aren't they? Those little terrorist fellas. I love those little guys. I defend them all the time. Yes, it is morning, Taryn. It is currently like 5 a.m. or 4 a.m. depending on where in Europe you are. As the spin in question is Sean Rose with a remote explosive weapon as the point man, Penelope Grace with a sniper rifle as the militia cook, Esther Berg with a loud pistol as the militia technician, no target pacification, and finally Maya Parvati with a screwdriver in the suit. And forgive me, it's 6 a.m. Eastward. I forgot which way the clock goes depending on the compass or the bleh. Time zones are weird and confusing. And for Taryn, it is currently 11 p.m. Good for you. Good for you. I don't know. Would that be? I'm just looking at the world map right now, trying to figure out where it roughly is 11 p.m. right now. CodenameKenny just got kicked out of Colorado. Uh-oh. That's bad. I don't think that's under crash timer, unfortunately. So we won't... Hey, what's going on? Okay, hang on. Kenny's just quit the game. Uh-oh, that's bad. That's really, really bad. We are seeing some typing in the Discord. This might be a respin. At crash time. That's strange. But, okay, alright. But we can see Kenny restarting Epic. So, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna clear spin. We're going to clear the spin. Because I would still say that was within the first minute. The weird thing is... I am a bit confused at what happened on Kenny's stream. Hang on. Before we respin, I am going to check Kenny's VOD real quick. Forgive me for doing this, but I just want the exact turn of events set up. Because, like, as far as I can see, it was within the first minute, and that will necessitate a respin, so to say. I just want to see if I can catch the crash on the VOD itself. Error. Yeah, there was an error starting contract. Yeah, I see it now. And that's when Kenny quit the game. Right. There was an error starting the contract. I will validate that as a crash. Which means we will have a respin. And I will send it for 19 minutes past the hour. And I have seen... Yeah, so Kenny has restarted the game. We can see now Kenny loading into Colorado as we speak. It seems to work. From Quat in the chat, we have a question from Quat. Is it the first minute of the spin itself, or it counts as the minute player actually presses play? It is the first minute of the spin itself, is what it is. And from what I saw, the error starting contract technically speaking, it did appear slightly, it might have appeared slightly above that minute, is the thing. But I still consider it close enough to warrant a respin, so to say. And I will speak, it's worth noting that I am speaking alone for myself here, and what I've concluded as an admin. Other roulette admins may disagree with me, but this is the conclusion that I have drawn for this specific match. As we have a scoring update on gigs for Dinosaur, with Dinosaur having won the second map, leaving the score at 2-2. Thank you, Quat. Thank you, Quat, and thank you to everyone else who is watching the stream for your patience as I've tried my best to sort these shenanigans out. As we now have, let's see, 15 seconds until the new and improved Colorado spin arrives. Both are players at the ready. Let's hope we don't get any shenanigans this time, because the spin is Sean Rote with an old axe as a scarecrow, no target KO. Penelope Great with a silent sniper rifle as the militia elite, no target KO. Ezra Berg with a cleaver as the militia technician. And finally, Maya Parvati with electrocution as militia spec ops. And when it came to the respin itself, we had some comments from both Apricope and Kenny that they were happy to skip the previous difficult spin. And then I accidentally hit them with this. As Kenny will be the first of our players to load in, and successfully at that, but Apricope is not too far behind. Oh, look at this. Alright, but we have a replant immediately from Kenny. Apricope making it through the metal doors with the sniper rifle. Right, and of course both our players starting West Bridge. I should mention that as well. Apricope, he will be making the isolation on Estraberg very, very shortly. Codename Kenny, having restarted now. Oh, having some trouble with the briefcase here. Oh. Oh. Having some trouble with the briefcase, unholstering and holstering the sniper rifle, which takes two hands, which drops the briefcase as Kenny was running towards the Colorado camera box. With Apricope, oh look at this, there we go, there's the Penelope kill as Militia Elite, shooting her while she's by the laptop. Now he just needs to hide the body real quick now, having some troubles dragging it due to hitman shenanigans, and oh, here comes the bodyguards. Oh, no! Oh, double rips! Oh! First from Apricope, getting caught by the two bodyguards going to investigate Penelope. Making some shots to try and distract them, which was a good play, but it unfortunately didn't work out. And then on Kenny's end, I forgive me, I didn't quite catch it, but I believe it was in Ezra's basement. Because Kenny has this really, really clean accident fall on this elite guard outside. Oh no! That's two missed shots with the sniper rifle on the door, but it's okay, it's okay. Kenny's got this, Kenny's got this. Apricope is inside the basement, knocking everyone out. Kenny following very, very short behind. That's a shot. That's a knockout. I'm telling you, Kenny's got this, and I mean it. There we go. Very nicely done. With Kenny being in the militia elite disguise, sniper rifle in hand, he will be able to make the Penelope kill as well. Apricope makes the kill once again. A much, much cleaner and faster drag this time. Thank you, Hitman. Oh, right. And Kenny is going to make the sniper rifle kill now as Penelope... Ooh, right, as Penelope walks past the entrance to the basement, gets, like, shot forwards towards that box by the entrance, and that's another crash. No, it isn't. It isn't. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It wasn't a crash. The stream just went blank for a second. We're all good. Oh, my heart. That was such a good kill from Kenny, and my heart just dropped the second the stream went completely blank. Whew, but it's fine. It's fine. Good that we don't overreact. From Quat in the chat. Both our players in the Militia Spec Ops disguise. Both of them having gotten it from the Point Man shed. Similar strategies so far from both our players and from what I can see. Ooh, and now this is a nice throw from Apricope. We should expect a Maya elimination within the minute. And similar reasoning for Kenny as well. That's Maya down on Apricope's end. And for Kenny...
Maya Parvati is down. Good work.
Where's Maya? Where's Maya on Kenny's end? Is she chatting with the technician who's working on the van? 2 minutes and 45 seconds in game time. That would make sense. And now she's walking away. Okay, so now she's finished that conversation on Kenny's end. Whilst Apricope is... Ooh, okay, it's fine. Whilst Apricope cleared out the 2 technicians in the technician shed. Got a bit of a whoosh. There we go. There's the execution kill on Kenny's end. And it was within the minute. Getting the free technician back here in the Point Man hut. We'll be moving towards Ezra Berg next, from what I can guess. Yeah, looking good, looking good. With Apricope, what is the plan here? I would suspect, now that you have cleared out the 2 technicians, the plan is to get the Scarecrow disguise over to the technician's hut. 3 minutes and 38 seconds in game time now as we speak. And the 3 minutes and 33 in game time as Kenny eliminated Ezra Berg like we suspected. So now, it's only Sean Rose left. Kenny's at about 3 minutes and 50 seconds in game time. What's the plan? Can Kenny get Sean by the shed? Because I don't think so, but I could be wrong. Apricope, 4 minutes and 10 seconds in game time now, is just outside the technician's shed. Sean Rose is washing his hands inside. This could be good. We need to be careful not to jinx anything, and I understand that I'm saying that a bit too late. But, ooh, Sean's got a question mark on his head. Kenny... I think Kenny's realized that he can't make the technician timing, the technician shed timing, mind you. As Apricope gets the kill, switches into the technician's disguise, all in good time. Just watching out for those roamers. That's good. That's good, Apricope. Very, very good. 4 minutes and 50 seconds in-game time now as Apricope moves towards Ezra Berg. And then after that, it'll just be a straight shot to the exit. Meanwhile, Kenny, I think he needs to wait until Sean reaches the house at 5 minutes and 5 seconds in-game time. And I'm afraid that might take too long. That might take too long for Kenny, as Apricope gets the Cleaver technician kill now on Ezra, moving towards the exit as we speak. And yeah, the stream is a bit behind, but there's the exit at 7 minutes and 46 seconds real time. That is a clean GG going to apricope. I will let the photo finish timer tick out to 30 seconds, just in case, but we're already at like 22 seconds now. Sean has not yet reached the house. I am sorry, Kenny. You fought well. You fought well. But that will be 2 points going to apricope, leaving the score at an even 2-2 as we move on to first of our RNG maps, Mendoza. It will arrive at, let's say, 30 minutes past the hour, like so. And yes, just to confirm with Spot in the chat, apricope killed Sean in the shed. Quality confirms that as well. It's alright. We have some... Right, yeah. I'm just reading the chats between the players right now. You can actually see it on Kenny's stream. But yeah, that Penelope's body being so rough on apricope's end, and just refusing to be dragged, that was really, really rough. Oh, that's a crash. I was in the middle of drinking my water. Uh-oh. Hang on. Let's delay it. Whoops. So yes, apricope stream is currently down. I have delayed the spin to 6 minutes until we arrive. We will give apricope ample time to get back. Things get so chaotic so fast as a caster and admin. Castman. It's alright though, we'll survive. But bloody heck, once again, bloody heck. Regarding the lifetime performances of both our players on Mendoza, we have 1 win and 4 losses on apricope's end, a personal best of 4 minutes and 53 seconds. And then on Kenny's end, we have a, so far, perfect record, sitting at 2 wins and 0 losses, 0 ties, and a personal best of 4 minutes and 11 seconds. Which I suppose is a good time to remind ourselves once again of just how evenly matched these two players are. As said earlier, 2 points each on the Swiss leaderboard. Both of them with an equal chance to make it to the knockout stage. And it's a chance that is far from 0, mind you. And then finally, just this very match so far. Just a 2-2 that we have already. It's very, very fun. It's immensely fun to see players be this close. Don't tell me we just had that. No, we did not have a crash from Kenny. It's alright. It is alright. I will quickly ask the players if I can start the spin a bit earlier. Let's say 33. If not, we'll just wait for the current spin timer to run out, and it'll be fine regardless. I have a response from apricope, but not from Kenny. So, lest we get a response from Kenny, we will let the 3-minute timer run out to its end. Kenny might have just gone away right now. Which is very understandable. If you have like a 5 to 4 minute timer to the next spin anyway, you might as well like go to the bathroom or get yourself some water or a snack. So we have a scoring update from Gigs vs Dinosaur. It is Dinosaur winning Bangkok in about 10 minutes, leaving the score at 2-4. Now that is fun. That is very, very, very fun. And I'm hoping the cast over there is lovely as well. As we sit here and wait, and wait, and wait, and wait. We'll just confirm with apricope. Kenny might be away. We'll just wait out this timer. How am I doing? Asks Global. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I've been awake since about 3 a.m. I would say. Because the thing is, right? I set like an alarm to wake up at like 4 a.m. But my brain is a bit funny, and when I need to wake up at a certain time, I wouldn't say stressed. I wouldn't say I get stressed, but it is like some sort of feeling similar to it, where my brain still struggles to sleep, and I end up waking 1 hour before the alarm even goes up, so to say. So that means I woke up at 3 a.m., could not go back to sleep again, so I just said screw it, and have just been awake since then, just preparing, eating breakfast, I guess, and then having the alarm ring at 4 a.m. and I just and I just turn it off and say like, good morning, nice to see you're up and awake too. So I suppose that's what my day has been like so far. 35 seconds until we arrive. And of course, from what I know, I haven't had any sort of ghost or demon screw up with anything in the apartment. From what I've heard, 3 a.m. tends to be a haunting hour, but it seems to be fine so far. It seems to be fine.
Duel starts in 10 seconds. 9,
5 seconds until we arrive. Quad
7,
is eating
6,
breakfast as they're watching this match.
3,
That's hilarious. I love it.
1.
As we have the spin in question being Don Archibald Yates with electrocution as the lawyer, and Tamara Vidal with fiber wire as Corvo Black, and no target pacification. We've seen a lot of those lately. And we have a final question from Globalk asking if I'm absolutely sure that I don't have any ghosts or demons. And to be fair, you can't be fully sure, now can you? I'm just saying that if I do have any, they seem to be peaceful. So far. So far. As both our players loaded in at around the same time, Apricope is having a bit of a longer load though. Both of them... Oh no, never mind. CodenameKenny started off as the Asado chef, and Apricope is starting off over at the shrine. So different strategies right off the bat. Both of them presumably aiming to deal with Yates first though. And here we go, we will see Kenny climb up the stairs, going to make these knockouts on the two mercenaries, I believe they're called. There we go, that's one down. Apricope waiting for Yates to make his way up those stairs. And that's Kenny having successfully knocked out everyone. Apricope going to make these knockouts now as we speak. Or maybe not. No, Apricope is standing back and waiting as Yates and his entourage further moves up the stairs, up to the second floor itself. And we can see Apricope, calmer in hand, will use it to... Oh no, misses the first shot! Oh, that's unfortunate. Misses the first shot, but whilst the mercenary is distracted by his buddy being knocked out, apricope can just sneak up behind and knock him out like so. With Kenny having knocked out Valentina and dragged up Yates to the second floor bathroom, now has the electrocution kill set up. And I presume Kenny will now either go for Tamara or go for the lawyer disguise and just get the kill out of the way. But we'll see. We'll see how exactly Kenny's strategy... what's it called? How Kenny's strategy unfolds. That's what it's called. There we go. I was about to say, like, how Kenny's strategy is folding out. And I just thought, like, hang on, that's not right. But we will see that Kenny seekered Tamara through the rooftop panel, with Apricope having dragged Yates up to the bathroom as well and set up the electrocution kill. Is now going into the kitchen of Yates' estate. You do not see this often. You rarely see this, but Apricope went in there to get a banana, presumably for Corvo Black. Can Apricope make the timing to seeker Tamara? That is the question on my mind. With Kenny having successfully gotten the Corvo Black disguise with the lovely banana strategy. And Apricope will make the seeker timing on Tamara Vidal just like that. Very clean plays so far from both our players. There's the kill on Kenny's end, having distracted Tamara's bodyguard. And now, yeah, carefully making it out. Very good. Very good from Kenny here. Now can just run over to the lawyer disguise. And then, yeah, either make the Diana exit or just move up to the car, I would say. Move up to 47's car. As Apricope will be getting the lawyer now as we speak, but doesn't have Tamara eliminated, which is why this is such a huge advantage to Kenny right now, and a huge lead for that matter. But we'll see now. There we go, there's the subdue. Green guns, electrocution kill from Apricope's end. And there's Kenny in the lawyer disguise, running towards the car now as we speak. Taser in hand. And there it is. Both kills down for Kenny. Just gotta run. And Apricope is running over to Corvo Black. This could be close. This could be close. Oh, but what's this? Why is this bodyguard here? What? Where did this bodyguard come from? The bodyguard on Apricope's end has just completely fumbled the Corvo Black grab. And now Tamara is moving out of the bathroom and it's all just disaster. Oh no! Oh, this is awful! And I mean, oh. I mean, it was still a Kenny lead, is the thing. And Kenny was the one to exit Mendoza first. There is reason to believe that even if Apricope had successfully gotten the Corvo Black disguise, he might have finished after the photo window still. Maybe, but even so, I would have been much happier if Apricope had like successfully gotten it off, just so we could see for sure if that was the case or not. Because that was just unfair. That bodyguard just walking past Corvo and the head honcho at just the worst time frame. That was utterly rotten. But I'll move on. It's hard to move on, but bloody heck. Moving on to Miami. The second of our RNG maps and the fourth map total of this match. With a lifetime performance of 2 wins and 4 losses on Apricope's end, and a lifetime performance of 3 wins and 2 losses on Kenny's end, with a personal best of 12 minutes and 46 seconds on Apricope's end, and 11 minutes and 32 seconds on Kenny's end. Very similar personal bests is a theme when it comes to this match, and you love to see it, you really do. Good morning, Dane. Welcome into the chat, it's good to see you. As we have... Did I say... I did say that the spin is arriving in 1 minute and 15 seconds, but I'll say it again. As both our players are preparing as we speak. Watching at the office right now is what Dane's doing. That's really fun. Don't get caught now. Don't get caught now because of me. And we also have... Hello! Welcome in. Forgive me if I mispronounce this name, but Master. Welcome in. Morning, lads. How's the match going? We have a 2-4 currently between Apricope and Kenny. Having just now finished a very close Mendoza match where Apricope just got screwed over by the game, essentially. A random bodyguard just walking past at just the worst time. And then some clean plays from Kenny in that map. But honestly, there's been clean plays all around from both our players this entire match. As the spin will now arrive, and it is Sierra Knox, the remote explosive weapon, as the flock mechanic, and Robert Knox, the starfish, as the street musician. So, street musician, as always, is a bit of a troll. And then we have a slightly different mechanic from usual. I'm just chuckling at chat here right now, don't worry about it. Both our players... Right, yeah, both our players are thinking this through now as we speak. This isn't exactly a spin that you load into in like 5 seconds. It requires a bit of thinking. But Apricope will be the first of our players to load in. Kenny, following very shortly though. Apricope having the longer loads means that both our players essentially start the map at around the same real time. And both of them starting off by the marina, I believe it is. No, not the marina, just outside the Kronstadt building, I mean. And oh my god, the street musician just ate both of Apricope's columnar shots. Are you kidding with me? As Kenny got the street musician on the first columnar shot. I know there's like a specific spot you have to shoot in order to get the street musician, but it's not... Like, it's such a niche thing to know. Yeah, but there it is. Apricope shot him in the leg now and gets this guy. It's such a niche thing to know. It's just so rough all the time. As Kenny calmered one of the security guards in the aquatic room here and got himself the starfish. That's both of the conditions now in Kenny's hands for Robert Knox. Apricope. Oh, did Apricope get the starfish? I don't think so. Apricope used a crowbar to break into the overpass here. Just outside Robert's quarters. See, he's walking down here. He's walking down the hallway, could be caught with a peekaboo, and that is what we will see on Apricope's end. Bring in Robert over like so, and hiding behind the door. Very, very nice. So 1 minute and 20 seconds in-game time, Apricope is going to have Robert isolated like this. And I don't see a starfish in Apricope's inventory, so he will have to go down this pipe and get that real quickly. But that might be faster than Kenny's strategy here. Isolating Robert via the laptop. Oh, look at this camera shot for apricope. Straight up. And since apricope's disguise as a Kronstadt security, he has free reign across essentially everywhere, so to say. And over here is the tank for the starfish. There we go. Starfish in hand. Apricope just needs to make his way back up to Robert, while Kenny is waiting in the bathroom here with the eye drops. And let's see, Robert is just beneath the stairs here. Actually, this could be very close. We might have some like 2 quick kills in succession from both our players is what we might have here. But apricope will be the one to make the kill first. That's a wrong kill. That's a wrong kill. I am sorry. Apricope has realized. Oh no. Oh, I am so sorry, apricope.
Now for the heir to the Kronstadt Empire.
Kenny just eliminated Robert, as we saw that from apricope's end. I am so sorry. I really am. Oh my god. Apricope's gotten the street musician disguise once again. Apricope. Yep. Yep. We will most likely see a similar strategy to last run. No! No! Gets caught while shooting out the camera to the garage. Don't. No.
Fight downstairs by the garage. Some guy.
CodenameKenny is just outside the VIP room. Sorry, the VIP area, not the room. Apricope makes that shot on the camera at the start of his run, just so he doesn't get caught again.
Sure. It sounds impressive.
And now, calmer the leg, like so. There you go. And now. Yes, here it is. Apricope breaking into the overpass once again. We can see this excellent strategy in action. And Kenny in the changing rooms for the mechanics, now walking up the stairs. Right, having picked up the key card, he can now access the Frote, the Frote garage. And just calmer this Frote mechanic. Probably for the best, yeah. If I recall correctly, you can knock out the mechanic and not be caught and not have the body be found, I mean. But with Hitman, you never know. And in case you cause a panic, it's best that that body is just calmer so you don't have to worry about it. And now we can see Kenny. Right, Kenny also has sugar in his inventory. That's good. So he can just get this Kronstadt mechanic over, get the sugar lure done and secured. Apricope gets the starfish once again. And we will see Kenny activating the cutscene for sugar. There we go. So as we wait for Kenny to bring in Sierra, we can see Apricope moving on back to the pipe. Here it is. The faster strategy for killing Robert Knox. Now, switch into disguise. There we go. And there it is. There is the street musician kill. This time in the correct disguise for Apricope, as he now moves on to Sierra Knox. Well, at least getting to see the kill once. At least getting to see that it works is something, right? It's not much though. It's not much. As Kenny will get this Sierra kill here. Sets up the breaching charge. And I mean no offense to Kenny at all. I want to make that very clear. This has been some very clean playing from Kenny. Kenny has absolutely earned these 2 points. And with that, that's 8 minutes and 17 seconds. Real-time exit for Kenny. 5-star Silent Assassin. Photo finish timer ticking for apricope as he's now gotten the sugar. But it is unfortunately too late. It is unfortunately too late. I feel bad for this, right? I really do, but I need to call it here. I need to call it here. Kenny is our winner. Scoring a very well deserved 2-6. Moving forwards in the leaderboards. And is going to be sitting at 3 points for the Swiss stage. 3 very, very important points for that matter. Oh, and that's a nice driver grab as well from apricope. But let's move on to the brackets, shall we? Let's move on. That's not the brackets. Oh, right. It's because oh, whoops. Oh, I'm sorry. I set this up earlier, but I believe... Oh, no. Oh. I set up a compare screen, right? But it's the old... It's the same link for both of the scenes, so it's... Okay. I'm going to fix this for next stream. But I will tell you manually now that apricope is currently sitting on 2 points on the right-hand side of the leaderboard, sitting at 30th place. And CodenameKenny is sitting on 3 points at 14th place in the Swiss leaderboard. And as a reminder, it is the top 16 that advance to the knockout stage. So Kenny still has a chance to make this. Preferably though, Kenny would want to win his next match to make it through. And as I said, I will just fix this for next stream as we move on to the upcoming matches. I believe, yes, we will raid Sorry Bella here. Because Gigs and Dinosaur is still going. So we will set up the raid. You all have a very lovely time over at Bella's now. Thank you for being such a lovely audience. Thank you for your patience with me. And yeah, have it good. See you around. Whew, a bit brief. Wrapping up things very quickly. But it's alrighty. We finished this up before 6 a.m.